YouTube. Big Mama Herb here. I'm sitting here chilling in my recliner, sleepy. I didn't get much sleep last night because my 15-year-old is going through one of those irritating stages where she wants to be defiant and just plain out rebellious. And I'm doing this video because, yeah, I know I look tired, but this is how parents look when they're actually parenting, trying to do what's best for their children and trying to not let their children run rampant and run over them. I'm beat, but I'm determined to instill the morals and values in her that I agree with and that my parents and grandparents instilled in me. I have a serious issue with the parents or some of the parents in the Macomb, Illinois area. For those of us who are trying to raise decent, respectable children, it's very hard when we have parents who let their children stay out to whatever time they feel like staying out. It's irritating. It's unacceptable. There are parents that are not even home at night. The children are having get-togethers at each other's houses, which makes, people like me who have rules, morals, values, as standards set for their children. It makes it very hard because now I have a child who wants to be like everybody else, who says my curfew time is of 10 o'clock is too early to come in because we have these kids hanging out 3, 4 in the morning, running around, tapping on her window. Come on out. Come on out. Why are you in? We're all out. Peer pressure is real. I understand that. But if parents were doing their job, we wouldn't have other kids roaming around the neighborhood at 3, 4 in the morning. Going to the corner store, asking, can you go out in the wee hours of the morning? That's unacceptable as far as I'm concerned. If you want to stay out a little longer past your 10 o'clock curfew, ask. You could be where I can see you, but definitely not in somebody's house, at the park, hanging around the neighborhood. That's a negative. It just really angers me that these parents just really don't care. One parent spends the night with her boyfriend while her teenage daughter is just chilling in the crib, So that's a lot of the problem. Another parent, she goes to Chicago for weeks on end and leaves her children. And, they haven't been home in days. They're just spending the night all over town, wherever they can lay their heads. So, it's like when my child was like, everybody else is outside. I'm like, who are those people? Who are the everybody else's? The ones with the parents that don't come home at night. The ones with the parents that go out of town and leave their children for days on end to fend for themselves. Those people are the ones that are hanging out all night. Yeah, that speaks volumes. Like I said, I'm exhausted. But I'm not going to lower my standards and my rules for my household because of what everybody else is doing. She's been very irritating, rebellious. But I just wish some of these parents would get some backbone, and just be parents. Get some parents. Be some parents. Your children should not be out at 3, 4 in the morning. Your children should not be staying at somebody else's house for days on end because you don't want to be bothered. You haven't seen the whites of their eyes for days. It's unacceptable. What is wrong with these people? It really gets on my nerves. So now I'm the bad parent, according to her, because I'm spoiling her fun Really? No, I'm trying to save you from the streets, dear. You know, it's not decent. It's not acceptable for a 15-year-old to be hanging around outside that time of the morning. Anything you have to do, you can do when it's daylight. You know, whatever else is going on past 10 o'clock at night is not for you. So I'll talk more on this subject when I've spruced up a bit, because like I said, I'm very exhausted from the many escape attempts and that have been going on throughout the night. Yeah, I'm exhausted. Okay, Big Mama Herb here, signing out. If you like, subscribe. Peace.